Hello everybody, Average Gamer, welcome to another episode of Kerbal's Science Quest, or something. Kerbal Space Program 1.2 patch pre-release. In this episode, more science, more questing, more flying, more... Oh, actually looks quite a lot like the Antarctic. Or, sorry, a lot more sciencey and spacey and funniness. So in this episode, in the last episode, we went in a rather good orbit. We got a significant amount of science, 115 to be exact, and it was coming down to which do we pick? Do we pick electronics? Do we pick aviation? Do we pick general construction? Or do we pick advanced rocketry? The decision? Advanced rocketry. The reason for it is actually this engine right here, the Terrier. It's really, really good if you look at the actual thrust it has in a vacuum. It's 60 kilonewtons, but it is extremely effective in space, and also obviously the FLT 400 fuel tank is really, really, really good. So in this episode, we're going to try our hand at getting a little bit more science this time. We're going to build a rocket big enough to put us into orbit, and if I can figure this all out, maybe do a quick, and I mean a quick, flyby of the moon. But we're going to try and collect some science in the meantime. I'm going to try and do that maybe in the next episode. Actually, ooh, you know what? Let's try launching you. You right in there, because then you can collect all the science. That's good, except I don't like the angle that's sitting at. Boom. 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 That kind of makes it look like it's hidden. Yeah, I don't like that. I am, though, going to put utility right there. Oh, we don't have solar panels, do we? Hey, so never mind. We're not building a probe because we don't have solar panels. We need solar panels first before we build a probe. So, what we're going to do... we're going to load you up. There we go. But we're going to change it up this time. We're going to drop this. We're going to throw on 2 and 4. We're going to add one more fuel tank here. We're also going to replace this with the more efficient y'all. We're also going to add some more fuel to that stage there. Good to go there. Also, you'll see in a second, I'm going to go you. Boom. Thought I had struts. I don't have struts yet. Okay. This is going to get kind of entertaining. When we take off, these things are probably going to hit each other. These swivels? They're swivels. Okay, that's going to get entertaining when we go to launch. In the meantime, oh, I wanted to add... It's because I got really nervous last time. Perfect. You're actually going there. You're going there. I don't think I have any way to onion or anything like that yet. No, but I do have the reaction wheels, finally. And that is tiny. There we go. Alright, so we take off. These 4 go. Once they burn out, if they can, this goes as this engine goes, and then as we go closer, you and you. And this stage takes us to orbit. Or not orbit, sorry, to a, we'll say, extremely high encounter. Fingers crossed with something outside of this system. Is there any signs? No, it's not even good enough. Alright, so here we go. Ready? In 3, 2, SAS on. 1. Weapon to max. Engines to max. And quickly observe. Keep that. Observe. Hey, you know what? We'll keep that. Why not? The whole point of this is basically just to get us on really, really high altitude. Maybe one orbit, if even that. And the whole point of this is basically just so we can get enough science so we can create a probe, so we can unlock solar panels, so we can fire off a probe to the moon. We're at a 3rd fuel now. Little wobbly. So this was supposed to be fixed in the last one. But, oh, we're wobbling too much. We are wobbling way too much. It's the SAS that's causing the problem. There we go. Let it go back to the 90. Actually, I'd like you to go this way, please. And we'll fly high over Kerbal. Log. Ooh. Keep that. Log. Ooh, keep that. I'm going to reset the material bay. I'm going to order this to collect all data. Alright, we're going to slowly start heading over now. We should have a very high orbit at this point. Yep, 109. So we want a like crazy orbit right now, so all being done on purpose. 25 science, we're going to keep that. Ah, 3. We're not doing the most efficient burn, but I'm not too worried. We still have one full stage. And right when the next stage goes, we immediately cut the engine and we're just gonna, well, that actually. I'm gonna select it here. And I want to tell it to go, what? As far as you can go. Don't think we'll be able to hit the moon, but oh, look at that. Let's try that. No guarantees that this will actually even work. Estimated burn is 17 days, 1 hour. So we're definitely not going to be able to do it with this engine, but do the burn in 1 minute. 35 seconds. 30 seconds. 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full burn. Watch our fuel consumption. If our fuel gets below half, or anywhere below half, we stop our burn immediately. Wow, this is not the most efficient burn. How does this work? We're officially in orbit. Son of a bitch, we might actually do this. $52, $53. So the highest we're going to get is 56,000 kilometers. We're not going to make it. Yeah. I was going to say, we're going to burn back up in... Yeah, I just dragged the thing too far. Well, I'll just try to collect as much as we can. So it looks like we're going to hit up here. So we're going back up now. So I screwed that up. I dragged it too much. Yeah, we're back into space now. Right, so we're going to go all the way up. I'm going to turn the SAS off for the moment. I'm going to hit it now. SAS back on. So 15. I'm going to take you out and do an EVA. That Kerbal looks beautiful. Alright, what we're going to do, I would like to land near the Kerbal Space Center, if possible, but I don't think that's going to be a possibility. And here we come back in. 63,000. Wow, we're going to stay in orbit. Okay, didn't think that was going to happen. Interesting. That's 56. So our orbit is eccentric enough that we're not going to... That's our first set of communications. That's the path of our communications. That's everything. Well, this ended up being almost a flop of a mission, but you know, could have been worse. We didn't. What did we lose? We lost the thermometer? Yeah, we lost the thermometer. So that's no big deal. We only lost the thermometer. There we go. And when I come to here, we're going to do a quick burn here. I was just gonna say I would prefer like 2,000 is not bad. We're gonna come in pretty low. Let's go the other way and burn in a little bit. There we go, that's good enough. Oh crap, we're completely upside down. There we go. Oh, that was almost pretty bad. That was all. Wow, I almost screwed that up. So it used to be that it would slow you down, like the actual game would slow you down, but for some reason it's the acceleration's not being all that nice today. I'm gonna pin the ablator. Oh, I got it right there. I just want to keep it. We are going. Whoop, smack my mic. We are going crazy fast. Starting to slow down. And we're good there. And drugs are out. I'll click that. And once we get down to about 2,000 meters, we're going to pop the main chute. Actually, when we get down to 5... Now. Main chute's out. Surface, we're currently at 30, just over 30 meters a second. Our vertical speed is there. Our radar altitude is right here. We're almost at 1,000 meters. At 28 meters a second. We're kind of spinny a little bit. We're going to just let it do its own natural thing here for the next little bit. We're almost at 1,000 meters. 27 meters a second. Any second now, our main chute will open. There it goes. 25, 24, 23, 20, 15, 10, 8, 7, 6. 7, 6. Come on. Go a little. Can you go below 7? Stay below 7. Stay below 7. There we go. We're at about 750 meters. Just over, well, around 7 meters a second. There we go. 7 points. 6.9, 6.8. There's our buddy. Wait, can I actually... No way! Alright, so it doesn't work though. It's almost like Frozen where we had the last time. Technically we're at 900 meters, but our actual altitude is radar altitude. It's 200 meters. So we should land at about 600. We're gonna speed things up a little bit. Yeah, we're landing at 673 meters a second. There we go. We're going to pop him out. EVA, take surface sample. Take both of those. Grab log pressure data. Oh. Log pressure data. We're going to take that as well. I'm going to do a crew report. Take that. We're going to put everything up here. So we got 12 experiments that we're going to recover. We earned 129 science, which means, boom, electronics, we get solar panels, and in the next episode, we are launching a probe to the moon. Until next time, see you guys then. Bye-bye.